Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check 4. 13.
Now Foles. Going for the deep ball. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Here's Foles. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 180. Get that quarterback. 1-1. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch twist. Check 99. Check 37. Check 37. Shift. Alert flare.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
Mike is 59. They're not ready for this, man.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Tiger. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Foles. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Come on,
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. To throw is Newton. Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
That's it. 180. 20. Watch the pass. Gun.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Jim. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check tight. Check nickel.
Here's McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Check. Watch twist. Eight. Great.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That's it, baby. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
54. Hey, Delta. Check. Walk 54. Ricky.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno.
Turbo 64.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mike, check, 59.
Hey, cadence.
Set the tone, defense.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers of reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
13. Kill.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
2nd and 10. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19.
A gain of 14. First down, Jaguars.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now Leonard Fournette. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
He'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Heavy. 22.
Newton now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Newton to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
Yeah, Greg, Olsen's back for his 13th NFL season. The last 9 have been in a Panthers uniform. Only 9 games for him a year ago, 7 the season before due to injuries. But when healthy, a 1,000-yard receiver in 2014, 15, and 16.
He's cracked. 8. Kill.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You can't block me.
20.
He's checking.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ready. Ready, 88.
Mike 50.
Blue. Great.
Mike 50. Okay.
Ready.
Now it's Newton. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
What we got?
Kill. We got it.
Mike 5'9". Mike
13.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Yes.
Back.
Let's go.
They'll run with Fournette. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
What we got?
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Let's go. Come on. Run to the ball. We got to run out. Them boys came out to play.
Under.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. First target, first catch, and a first down. An update now from Oakland. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along.
Big air. Play.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Fournette, a first down carry. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That good for 19 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. That reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
You don't want no problems with me.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This is Fournette, and an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 yards on the play, first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Hey, silver.
All day. Slam. Tight dog. Watch the twist.
Great.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Yes. 180.
Check 59. I'm coming.
Yes.
You mine. Mike's 59.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
59.
You ain't doing nothing.
2nd and 9 now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They